OK， 我们继续学习。我是李贝，我们继续学习这个吧。我们学到哪儿？第21课第3页。第3页 Oh, that really sounds unimpressive. Page 3 of volume 2. OK, alright, 上次的视频我们学到这个词汇，这个词闲。Okay, this is a verb, but it's unlike any verbs we have in English. So let us go to the internet. Hey, can you introduce 闲? Yeah, this one's tricky. Why do my eyes look black? My eyes are not that black. Oh well. 闲是一个多义词 multiple meaning. OK, 感觉不满或厌恶，很闲。So here it's functioning as an adjective. 很闲，十分闲。So feeling, I don't know, hatred or something? 不满 dissatisfied? OK. 他对这家餐厅的服务态度很闲。OK. So I'd probably just use 不满或不满意。他对他的行为感到十分闲。Okay, so I didn't realize you could do that. So let's put it in here, see what comes up. 很闲，很讨他嫌。Is 讨嫌a 离合词？讨嫌。Okay, 讨他嫌。I don't know about that. All right. I'm starting to think ChatGPT is just wrong about this usage. 很闲 It looks wrong. 很嫌别人 Now this is a verb. What's it saying that? Yeah, it says verb in the textbook. 李很闲 Is that really a name? 李很闲Okay. 我很嫌麻烦 Yeah, so this is a verb. So I think ChatGPT is wrong about this usage. 嫌疑 means to suspect something. Usually you talk about 嫌疑人 This one, a suspect. So the police talk about a suspect. 他成了这起案件的嫌疑人之一 So he became one of the suspects in this case. This 起 is a measure word. OK. 这个故事的情节令人感到很闲 No, we did this. We said 很闲 doesn't work. OK. 拒绝他嫌太贵 Maybe that one works. 他嫌太贵嫌价钱太贵嫌他卖的太贵嫌东西太贵 Yeah, so this 嫌 what does it mean? Yeah, I guess it kind of means to dislike. Yeah, but not really. Kind of. So to dislike, dislike prices being too high. 嫌 What if we just get rid of this one? 嫌早 To dislike early mornings. 他嫌他们迟到 So he resents them arriving late. Yeah, resents. I resent something. Resent is a transitive verb, right? and not an intransitive verb. It can't be used intransitively, right? I resent. No, I don't think that works. You have to resent something. So what do you call a verb that is forcefully forcefully transitive? It must. What's the word? What's the word for a verb that must be used transitively? 咸生嫩. Okay, so 生嫩 probably is new or inexperienced, right? So 咸, he dislikes 生嫩. Maybe his own inexperience. 就是因为你嫌麻烦. Yeah, this is a common collocation. 嫌麻烦. 嫌麻烦. So I kind of don't want the 麻烦. I can't be bothered. Yeah, that works. 嫌麻烦. Let's search for that one. Huh? 讨人嫌. All right, that is a thing. 讨人嫌. Disagreeable. Okay. 嫌麻烦. 恐怕你还是嫌麻烦. Yeah, I don't know what this means. I don't think the 嫌麻烦. I'm afraid it is the trouble you mind, though. Okay. 就是因为你嫌麻烦没通知我. Couldn't be bothered. 因为你嫌麻烦. Okay, so because you don't like being bothered, you did not notify me. 才出了这事. And this happened because of that. 她嫌麻烦. She doesn't like to be bothered. She doesn't. Yeah, it's not just being bothered, but she doesn't like inconvenience. 甚至连我的姓名如何拼写都不想搞清楚. Okay, so what was the other one? 讨人嫌. So it seems like you can do this. 这些孩子非常讨人嫌. So 讨人. Okay, it's not 讨人. 讨. I guess here it means talk, but maybe make, provoke. Oh. Provoke 人 people 嫌讨人嫌. Now, can you say 讨我嫌? Okay. 他态度专横. What is 专横? 专横. I did not know this was a 多音字. 专横. 他态度专横，很讨我嫌. Okay. So this is make me annoyed or something like that. So what was 讨人嫌? Disagreeable. This is makes people annoyed, I think. Making a nuisance of yourself. 我不想讨人嫌. Okay, sorry, 讨. Okay. So this is really interesting. 讨我亲爱主人的嫌. So this is 讨嫌 used as quite a separable verb here. 我希望绝不要太讨我亲爱主人的嫌. Okay, so 讨我的嫌 is also a thing. 讨人的嫌. Oh, no. So maybe the shouldn't be there. Okay, that's really interesting. I feel like I'm going to get out my textbook here. Not my textbook, my notebook. And jot this down. Because there's too much and I'm going to forget it. So, you see? 今天是几月几日? 今天是2024年4月13日. Okay. So how should I do this? Let's write down 嫌麻烦. So for some reason, kind of some negative words end up with the female radical. Maybe I should say female component, but I guess in this case it is a radical. And as time has, as the language has moved on, as time proceeds, 随着时间的推移, yeah, languages evolve, and I feel like radical also means component nowadays. It's called language drift. I think something like that. Language drift. Let's Google it. Is it called language drift? Whoops, language drift. Yeah, unconscious change in a natural language. So because many people used radical wrong, I feel like it's now kind of accepted usage to call to use a radical outside of the original context. It used to be for dictionary referencing, but now it's not. Okay, 嫌麻烦. So I just want example sentences. Can you give me 3 example sentences for 嫌麻烦? Yeah, not 嫌麻烦, but 嫌麻烦, please. 他嫌麻烦. Well, can you make them more diverse, please? 他总是嫌麻烦，因此宁愿花钱请人打扫家里，也不愿自己动手. Yeah, some people are like that. Yeah, if you're a very specialized person, you might not want to spend time cleaning when you could hire someone to do it. But, I mean, all right. So let's jot that one down. Hey, that one's all right. 他嫌麻烦，所以每次出门都要花很长时间挑选衣服. Fair enough. Wait. 嫌麻烦的人 wouldn't spend a long time choosing clothes. Yeah, I don't like that example. 虽然他嫌麻烦，但为了朋友的生日，他还是花了很多时间准备礼物和喜悦惊喜. Okay, no, the first one is the best. So let's jot that one down. 他总是嫌麻烦。他总是嫌麻烦，然后呢，因此 I need to write smaller. 因此 宁愿花钱请人，花钱请人打扫家里，也不愿自己动手. Yeah, okay, 嫌麻烦 is here. Yeah, I don't know, that's not it. I kind of agree somewhat with that attitude, right? Like, some people want to spend more time doing other things and are willing to spend money, and I mean, it's good for the people who are cleaners, right? They get work. So, I don't know. I guess in Western countries, we think of that as lazy. I don't know, here it's kind of, I don't know, you just hire someone and they come and clean your house, and it's not all that expensive, really. Yeah, I mean, you pay all this money to do all these things you want to do, but it's like time is kind of valuable too, isn't it? Okay, and you give me 3 diverse example sentences for 讨我喜 please. 他的穿着总是很随意，这让我感觉他好像在讨我嫌。Wait, there's too many pronouns here. 他、我、他。So she always wears like, I don't know, everyday clothes. 这让我 so I feel she is like, there's another pronoun here. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. 他总是迟到，每次都找各种借口。Okay, 找借口 is a saying, right? To search for excuses. So he's always late. 简直就是在讨我嫌. So I'm annoyed by him always arriving late. That's it. And making excuses. That makes sense. 他的态度总是那么消极。He's always very negative. 让人感觉他好像在讨我嫌。So I'm confused. He is always very negative, and his negativity makes people feel like he seems as if he annoys me. Wow, it's so confusing. All right, let's jot down the second one afterwards. Maybe we ask for some translations. 讨我嫌，讨我嫌，他总是迟到。So this is habitually, right? 他总是迟到。So this 总是 is habitually, and not just once off, right? But it could be hyperbole. 每次都找各种借口，找各种借口，简直就是什么？讨我嫌，Is this just a way of saying 让我讨厌? Maybe that is. Okay, so does 讨我嫌 is basically a way of saying 让我讨厌. Shit, 我讨厌我. 讨厌 can work like that. 讨厌我 annoy me. 让我讨厌. So and 讨人嫌 is basically 烦人, right? 讨人嫌烦人 OK 这是让人讨厌或者烦人Okay, so where are we? Let's go here and what else we got? 嫌早嫌他们迟到嫌 What did ChatGPT say as well? Its definitions were not very good. 他嫌太贵他嫌天气太热 Yeah, that's a good one actually. 嫌天气他嫌天Well, that didn't help. 讨人嫌他嫌麻烦 is very cool. 要是哪位太太 嫌邻居太吵闹。Okay, 太太嫌邻居太吵闹。Yeah, that's a good one. So this is more the generic one, where 嫌, after 嫌, you put something you don't like. All right. 大家都嫌他脾气太急 too excitable or something 急 anxious hurried maybe 脾气太急他常常嫌菜不好吃 okay, the complaints. So she always dislikes how the dishes are bad or not tasty non-delicious 一直行诈骗永远预知疑嫌 suspicion. Yeah, if you cheat someone or you swindle someone, of course, for the rest of their life, they're not going to trust you. 如果嫌这样太麻烦别嫌啰嗦 This is 啰嗦 long-winded, like nagging or something. Oh no, it's long-winded in the sense of like a speech or a text or something like that. 嫌猫爪 right? 脚 I always say 爪 Do people say 脚 Well, it's just colloquial. Oh, I did not know there was a 脚切勿嫌猫爪 I'm going to say 爪 because I think it's 爪嫌它太粗鄙嫌它激烈嫌汽油太多的时候嫌不够 Okay, 嫌不足 All right, so there was some good ones. So I want a kind of generic one. Maybe this one. That's a good example. Let's jot down that one. Just the generic, not within a special word one. Or a special phrase, I should say, I guess. 嫌大家都嫌大家都嫌嫌什么他脾气太急他脾气脾月和这个啤酒的右边的那个偏旁脾气太急脚底的急 Okay 他常常嫌菜不好吃 Maybe we'll say that 他常常嫌他常常嫌菜不好吃不好吃Actually, let's go back here and let's check pleco. 嫌 Does pleco have anything to add to this conversation? 嫌仇怨怨恨 Okay 嫌怨 Grudge resentment Okay 厌烦不满 Okay 不嫌脏不嫌脏 Okay 不嫌脏 So you don't care if it's dirty 不嫌脏不怕累讨人嫌怀疑猜嫌避嫌 Avoid suspicion 甜嫌 Okay 嫌脏 Yeah, maybe we'll put this one as an example as well. 嫌孩子吵 Okay, so you're annoyed by children. 有人嫌 狗不干净，对吗？不卫生。与此同时，如果你到一个人的家，他的狗就扑在你身上，舔你的脸，你会觉得怎么样？有贪污之嫌 ，so have suspicion of corruption or greed. Corruption. Okay, I want to find an example with 嫌脏. Can you give me examples of 嫌脏, please? 嫌脏. This one's better. 他很嫌脏，所以每天都要花很多时间打扫房间。Oh yeah, that sounds almost like a disorder. 他对公共厕所感到很嫌脏，尽量避免在外面使用。Okay, so he does not like using public toilets. 他对厨房的卫生要求很高。So her requirements for sanitation in the kitchen are really high. 一点点脏东西都会让他感到很嫌脏。I'm not sure about that. This one's probably a good one. 他对公共厕所感到很嫌脏。Can you say that? I feel like that's a ChatGPT-ism. 他很嫌。他对这家餐厅的卫生情况感到有一些嫌脏。嫌脏 is not. All right, I give up. I don't think ChatGPT is being successful here. 嫌他脏。最体贴你的鞋子，体贴你的鞋子。Shoes is the most thoughtful of you. 不要写。I don't get what doesn't make sense in English. That's not going to help, is it? All right, let's just put it in here. 他嫌脏。他的眼睛我嫌脏。No, 你的眼睛我嫌脏。I mind it if your eyes are dirty. What on earth does that mean? 锦绣花袍我嫌脏。So it's an article of clothing. They don't want to get dirty. Name of a song as well, it seems. 猫不嫌脏吗？ That's actually not a bad one. Yeah, all right, let's just copy that down. 猫不嫌脏. Should I just put it here? There's enough room. 猫不嫌脏，脏这样写的对吗？ I better check. Yeah, 嫌脏. It's right. Okay, we also need examples for 嫌疑. Can you give me examples for 嫌疑 and 嫌疑人 please? 嫌疑警方正在调整这起盗窃案，但是钱还没有确定任何嫌疑。So confirmed any suspicions. So there's suspicions in this case. That's okay. 这份报告提出了一些关于公司财务不正常的嫌疑，需要进一步调查确认。Okay, so the report 提出了 raised some suspicions about a few company finance related abnormalities. Yeah, I like that example actually. 对于他的突然失踪 So about his sudden disappearance, 他的朋友们充满了各种猜测和嫌疑。His friends were filled with conjecture and suspicion. Yeah, that's not bad as well, actually. 警方已经逮捕了一名嫌疑人。Yes, 嫌疑人 means suspect. So the police have already arrested a suspect. Probably all the same. All right, so I like this one. So let's jot that down for 嫌疑。Yeah, these characters have quite a few strokes, don't they? 嫌疑。嫌疑 and what's the sentence? 这份报告提出了 That's not a very good character, but you can read it. It's for my own purpose, so it doesn't really matter, right? 报告提出了什么？提出了一些关于公司财务一些关于公司财务不正常的嫌疑，不正常的嫌疑。All right, 嫌。And the other one was 嫌疑人。嫌疑人 suspect in a usually in a case like a not a legal criminal case. Okay, 警方已经逮捕了一名嫌疑人。Okay, 警方 Okay, all these characters are really hard to write. 方 is easy. 警方已经逮捕了，已经逮，no, that's not right. Yeah, this character is relatively rare. At least in my life, it's fairly rare. 逮捕 is just this, right? 逮捕了一名嫌疑人。一名嫌疑人。All right, that's. I don't think we need to go beyond that. Sorry, for those examples. Sorry. Let's check anything else. What's this one? 嫌疑涉嫌。涉嫌. What is 涉嫌? Like involved in something suspicious? 涉嫌. Suspected of 走私. All right, let's ask ChatGPT for some examples. I like ChatGPT's examples. And thank you. And can you give me examples for 涉嫌? Yeah, I think ChatGPT is good for examples because ChatGPT knows to kind of eliminate as many proper nouns and things like this. They're all very uncontroversial and so on, but sometimes they're a bit faulty. 这位商人因涉疑逃罪 suspected of tax evasion 而被税务局立案调查 filed a case. Why would the person suspected of tax evasion file a case? 警方逮捕了一名涉疑反毒的嫌疑人。 Okay, so this is another thing that ChatGPT does. Like, it uses the words that you're studying down the line, right? You forget, here's a bit obvious because Xianyuan we studied here. But if you have a conversation with ChatGPT and half an hour ago you mentioned some word and it's like, oh, I should remember that. It'll use those words in your example sentences. It's quite clever like that. Humans tend to just forget what you've done half an hour ago. What did we do half an hour ago? I don't know. 媒体报道称，该公司涉嫌违反环境保护法。Yeah, that's a good one. 正面临政府调查。Yeah, okay, that's a good example. Let's write that one down. Okay, what is the word? Sure. Sure is a little bit tricky, I guess. Sure. Well, it's 三点水 and 不, right? 涉嫌媒体报道称媒体报道那个岛 It's this 岛 right? Actually, it could be either of them, couldn't it? Both of them are grammatical. But it is that one that ChatGPT used. Is that correct? Chung? Yes. 该公司, this guy means this, right? Or the present, or the one we're talking about at the moment. 该公司涉及 no, 不是涉及涉嫌 Yeah, 涉及 is another word. 涉及 means involving, not necessarily suspected of. This is like a version of involving that means adding suspicion. 涉嫌违反 Oh, okay, that's not very good, but all right. In fact, it's incorrect. That's 反灰的反 not 违反的反 Okay, 违反环境保护法。环境保护法。All right. All right. So 涉嫌. What else do we need to know about this character? Yeah, I hope you don't 嫌我这么深的学习, but this is how you kind of study characters, or at least that's how I study characters, because you either do it now or you do it in the future. You choose. 嫌弃 like and avoid. I don't know this one. 不要嫌弃 cold shoulder. I usually say 怠慢 厌弃 Okay, I don't think I need to know that one. 罪嫌 嫌犯. So these are all related to criminals and so on. Suspicion. Yeah, so presumably I don't need to know this one. Or I should say, presumably if I encounter these words in the wild, I would just automatically assume the 嫌 is related to criminal things. 嫌犯, 罪嫌, yeah. I'll just automatically figure that one out. 嫌恶 嫌弃 憎恶 嫌恶他 Alright, 办公室里个个都嫌恶他 Alright, 嫌恶 Do I need to study that? I don't think I do. There's other words like 厌恶 or this sort of thing. Or 不喜欢 For my output, I wouldn't use this word. For my input, I don't know, I'll see the 恶 and kind of figure it out. 消闲 不嫌其烦 What is 消闲? Doesn't need learning. 不嫌辞费 what is no I'm thinking of another word. What is it? Yeah, like undoubtedly is not, doesn't have this character, right? Yeah, all right. So I don't, what is 浅显? Form a grudge. Ah, so there was a grudge. This one. Yeah, let's do this one. 嫌怨, because this is distinct to the distinct with the other ones. And thank you. For 嫌怨, 嫌怨, 怨. 他对家人的态度，总是充满了嫌怨，让人感到很不舒服。充满 So she, I think, her attitude in regards to her family is always resentful, full of hatred, full of grievances, 让人感到很不舒服. Yeah, I like that one. I mean, I should say I don't like the meaning of the sentence, but it's a good sentence for understanding this word. 他对上司的要求充满了嫌怨，但他不敢直接表达出来。That's a good one. 在这种高压工作环境下 ，OK， 高压 is high pressure, rather than high pressure. High pressure in the sense of high stress, not in the sense of like squeezing air, compressing air. 员工们不免 yeah, we're going to study this word in a minute, actually. It's on our list. 不免 It's on our in this chapter, so let's jot this one down. 员工们不免会产生一些嫌怨和抱怨。Yeah, ChatGPT likes to add in. It doesn't stop at just one. Hatred and complaining. So 产生, so give rise to grievances and complaints. All right, let's jot it down. Yeah, I'd like to believe this way of studying, you're not just studying one character, right? You're studying how they all fit together in harmony. What were we doing? 嫌怨, 嫌怨. Oops, 嫌怨, 抱怨的怨. 嫌怨. And what did ChatGPT give us? Can you see? Don't want to make it too big, then you can't see anything, but too small, can't see anything either. OK, 在这种高压工作环境下，在这种高压 No, I always get this one wrong. There's no dot at the top, right? 高压工作环境下，员工们不免会，员工们不免 ，That's not 免，不免会，不免会产生一些嫌怨和怨，抱怨，那个抱，这个抱对吗？抱怨。Why is it that 抱? This 抱 means to hug, right? 抱怨. Why is it that 抱? That's really weird, isn't it? Does that not seem weird to you? 抱怨. 抱怨. It is that 抱. 抱. It looks like it's just a different, in the context of 抱怨, it has a different meaning to embrace. Yeah, 抱孩子，用手臂围住，抱孩子，抱抱，抱抱。So where is 抱怨? 抱歉. Yeah, there is 抱歉. It's the same 抱. Okay, I feel like I should know this. Where is 抱怨? 搂抱. Do you think it's this one? 心里存有. Maybe it's this one. 心里存有抱怨 could be that one. Okay, anyway. That's probably enough, right? We know this character now. Wow, okay, time flies. I just don't feel like I spent 45 minutes studying a character, but it happens. I didn't mean to do that as well. All right. But it is a very important character, and one that's unlike English. So I can't just figure it out on the spot. Yeah, a lot of words in Chinese, like even if you don't study them, you just immediately figure them out on the spot. Whereas xian is tricky. Gonna be honest, xing is also a bit tricky. All right, I want to pause for a second and make a cup of coffee. Give me 1 minute, please. All right, are we still going? Okay, next, xing. Yeah, xing is a little tricky as well. It says adjective. Yeah, all right. Having the smell of fish, seafood, etc. All right. I have studied these, but these are hard. These two characters in particular are hard. Okay, writing it is not so hard. This one, xing. Not this one, that's 醒过来, xing. I'll put it in, I'll do it this way. Xing. Whoops. Xing. Right, so obviously the pronunciation is related to this component here, xing. So 醒过来 is similar, right? It's got a phonetic component. Yue, this yue probably relates to meat or something like this. Okay. So this is the thing. The textbook says has the smell of fish, and you say something like this, and you think, okay, that's a very precise smell. It shouldn't be used very often. However, I'm not convinced that that's the greatest translation. But let's see. First of all, noun, noun, adjective. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it is a noun as well as an adjective. So let's add a noun. 古代指生肉 raw meat， 现在指鱼、肉等食物。Yeah. So 荤腥. Okay, this 荤 refers to meat, whereas 腥 would refer to fish then. 好久没沾腥了。沾. Okay, this character is fairly rare. I see it in Jan Guang, Jan, moistened, stained with. I got no idea what that would mean then. Some sort of metaphor. 生与虾等发出的气味. Okay, so that is the smell of fish. 生与虾等发出. Oh, sorry, I just read that. I'm losing my marbles. Where are my marbles? 做鱼放料酒可以去腥. Okay, so this 去 means 去掉, right? 去, it doesn't mean to go to, it means to get rid of. Yeah, 去 does mean that, 去掉. Okay, 有腥味的. 有腥气的 sorry 有腥气的 fishy smell 这鱼做的有点腥气no 腥臭 Okay. All right, first let's have a word with ChatGPT. Can you introduce 腥 please? And in particular, it is a 贬义词, right? 贬义词 is a negative word. 腥是一个汉字. Thank you. 通常用来形容有鱼类、肉类等动物的血腥 or 血腥味的恶臭味道 Okay, so 血腥 reeking of blood. So it's not just fish. Do fish have blood? I presume they have blood. Do fish have blood? I feel like I should know this. 确实有这个吧，但是与哺乳动物的血液有所不同。Okay, they have blood, but it's different. Okay, well, let's go back to this character. 它可以用作形容词和副词。Okay, so the textbook said 形容词. The Pleco said it's also a 名词, a noun, adjective, noun. This is, I think it's an adverb as well. So, all right. 表示味道刺鼻或令人不愉快的感觉。一般来说，腥是一个贬义词。Yeah, so when I see this word, I think of it very negatively. I think it's criticizing things. Usually you're criticizing something. You don't like the smell. It is not 好香, it is the opposite of 好香. It's 臭臭豆腐。通常用于描述令人不愉快或恶心 nauseous, right? 恶心 nauseating 的气味，在某些情况下，它也可以用来形容某些人的行为或语言令人感到不悦。Okay, so the important core meaning is an unpleasant smell of fish and or meat. And it can be extended to be used metaphorically. 例如，这个菜的味道太腥了，让人完全没有食欲。食欲 means appetite, right? So it, yeah, 食欲, 食 meaning food, 欲 meaning desire. So food desire equals appetite. Logical, right? Okay, so this dish smells 腥, smells like 腥, fishy. Okay, 腥. So presumably the people who smell this fishy smell don't like the fishy smell. 这家鱼市场的气味太腥了，让人难以忍受。Yeah, when you go to the fish market, they do smell of fish. Well, I mean, what did you expect? 他的言语充满了腥气。让人感到很不舒服。So his words are stinky. Okay, 贬义词。All right. So you said thing can be an adverb. Yeah, okay, so ChatGPT was wrong about that. 很腥 adjective, 很腥 adjective, 有点腥 adjective. And how is it, and can it be used as a noun? Can it be used as a noun? 在这篇渔村 Yeah, this you, there's two characters, right? There's you and you. They're pronounced the same. One has sandian shui, one does not have sandian shui. So the you with the sandian shui refers to like fishing, pertains to fishing. So you have yumin, the people, like the citizens who rely on fishing for survival, for their livelihood. There's yu, yeah, the fishing industry. That is the sandian shui to you. Maybe I'll write it down, show you. 渔民, 渔业. So this is like a fishing folk, fishing industry. Whereas 钓鱼, this is a fish, right? 一条鱼 is this one. So you've probably studied this one. Yeah. Okay, so 在这片渔村, so this will be a fishing village where most of the people in this village rely on fishing for their livelihood, perhaps to make money or perhaps for food and sustenance. 空气中充满了海水和星. Okay, so the air is filled with sea breeze, sea water, and 星, fishy smell. Yeah, 和星, yeah. So this is a noun. All right. I mean, can you give me 10 diverse examples of 星? Sorry, I know that's a lot, but you do need to read lots in general. So let's have a look. And if I feel comfortable with it, I just keep going. Okay. 海边的海鲜市场. So the sea market on the coast. 散发出阵阵腥味. Okay, 散发 means to emit, right? In this case, to emit a smell. 散发出阵阵. So 阵 is like a gust or something like this. So it's gust after gust of fishy smell, fishy fragrance. 阵阵. Wave after wave. Wave is better, but not wave as in wave on the sea, but wave as in like, oh, there's a wave of smelly fish. Oh, there's another wave. 那份生鱼片的腥味让我有些恶心. Okay, so this is raw fish. The raw fish, sashimi? Okay. 腥味. Yeah, I had raw fish when I was in Japan. Is it sashimi or sushi? I don't know. You have to, I don't know. Not an expert on that. 雨后的泥土散发出一种特有的腥气. So why did the earth, when it got wet, emit a smell? So it seems like this is not literally pertaining to fish. It's referring to like an unpleasant odor, I think. 这条河水里弥漫着一种腥味. 可能有鱼类死亡. Okay, so the river stinks of fish. Maybe some fish have died. Fish species or fish kind has died. 有鱼. Yeah, actually, you probably shouldn't use 鱼类. 鱼类 kind of refers to fish kind. 鸟类, 人类. This is mankind rather than fish. Like 有些鱼. Maybe it better be say 有些鱼死亡. 他的行为充满了腥气. So his behavior is very stinky. Stinks of fish. 让人感到不敢相信. 在这个城市的空气中弥漫着汽车尾气的腥味. Yeah, so here, this is why you've got to dig deeper for this word. Because, okay, so the exhaust fumes stink of fish. Not really. It just, I guess, when Chinese people think of a stink, they think of fish. Or at least maybe when this character came about. 那个地方常年沉浸在工业排放物的新兴气味中. 新兴. I'm not sure if you should use reduplication here. 新兴气味. So 那个地方. It's some unspecific industry in some unspecific location. So we don't really know what that smell is. 风吹过来的气味有些腥. Okay, so the wind's blowing. It's like, oh, it's stinky. 可能有动物的尸体附近 ，maybe there's a dead animal corpse nearby。这些蔬菜上有一些微弱的腥味，可能是因为保存不当。Okay, so the 蔬菜 are probably 变质了 right? 变质 gone off. So if they've gone off or they've been preserved inappropriately, they emit a fishy smell. Yeah, again, it's not related to fish, which is why it's so confusing, right? Because people say it's related to fish, but a lot of the time it's not related to fish. It's used in a way that's not related to fish, which makes it very, very confusing. 它嘴里透出一股奇怪的腥味。OK， 让人觉得他刚吃了什么东西。OK, so here's stinky breath. His breath smells of fish. He ate something recently. Yeah. Okay. So it seems most of the time it is an adjective though. All right. So we have spent a long time on those two characters, but they are worth studying. At least I encounter them regularly enough that it feels like it's worth studying. And they are the kind of characters you don't just kind of naturally understand. You actually need to study them, right? There are characters like in Chinese that are basically the same as English, whereas these are not. These two in particular are just not the same. You can't just like figure them out on the spot. Someone's talking to you. It's like, oh, yeah. you have to actually kind of study them, I think. Okay, next, 清理. Okay, 清理 is meaning to clear up. Yeah, so 清理, what can you clean up? Yeah, this is a question, isn't it? 清理. Yeah, I have to think about this. Because you can clean up different things in English and in Chinese. So which of them apply? What can be 清理? 清理, to clean up, to tidy up. So you can 清理 room, clean food. Okay. Yeah. So 清理房间、衣服、家具、地板。清理地板。清理。餐具。dishes。车辆。窗户、池塘。Yeah. 池塘。池塘、文件、厨房。I like how ChatGPT just follows my lead on this. It's like, yep, we're going to have this hybrid language word here. 清理. Yeah, in the past, ChatGPT kind of emphasized how that's not a real word. And now it's kind of gotten the hang of it. It's like, you know what? I'm just rolling with it. I kind of like how ChatGPT is evolving like that. Okay, 清理. You give me, I want examples. Can you give me examples? Diverse example. Okay, 我需要清理我的房间. Okay, so clean my room. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, 因为里面乱糟糟的. Okay. 他每周都会清理家里的地板. So this is like you're cleaning the 地板. So there's like dirt, stains, dust on the 地板, right? 保持它们干净整洁. 在春天来临之前，我们需要清理花园. So yeah, tidy up the garden. So it's different to English, isn't it? So the things you can 清理 in Chinese are not the things you can tidy up in English. Tidy up the garden. Maybe you would say that, but it's not something you would naturally think of. 修剪树枝 和清除杂草。他花了整个周末时间清理车库 ，so cleaning up the garage or the garage. Garage. What did I say? I don't know. Now I'm kind of in the middle of garage and garage. 把不需要的东西都扔掉了。OK， 这家餐厅每一天都会清理厨房。OK， so the restaurant cleans the kitchen every day. Fair enough. You should do. 我们需要清理这些旧文件 ，so tidy up the old files. Is this like physical files or on a computer? I'm not sure. Could be either, I think. 他每一天都会清理宠物的笼子 ，so tidy up the pet's cage. OK， 我们计划在周末清理整个办公室。So, we plan on the weekend to clean up the office. 在洪水过后 ，the floods. Yeah. 居民们需要清理家园 ，so tidy up the park. Home? Okay, not what I was thinking. 家园 homeland. Okay. 清除泥泞 is like sediment, I think. 泥泞 mud. Okay. I feel like I should know that word. I'm going to jot it down because I got it wrong. 泥泞. So, sorry, I'll just jot down a 泥泞. I feel like at my level, I should know the word mud. 泥泞. 泥泞和废墟 is ruins. So in English, ruins usually refer to things like ancient Roman ruins and so on. Maybe this is more broader in Chinese. 在搬家之前，我们需要彻底清理房子 ，like thoroughly clean our rooms before moving house. Yeah, and then you make it clean for someone else to enjoy. All right, 清理. Okay, can you 清理 misunderstanding? Can you tidy up a misunderstanding? I don't know. Can you? Sure. 彻底沟通以清理这个误会 Would 澄清 be better for this? So there is 澄清 to make clear, to be clear about the facts. Okay, 澄清 better term for clearing up a misunderstanding. Okay, what else can be tidied up? And when 清理 in documents, these physical documents or documents on a computer? Physical and or digital documents. Okay. So both are okay. All right. Okay. So next, 等候. Yeah. So I guess when you see a verb, you need to pay more attention. Verbs are critical. You can't, or at least it's very hard to understand. It's very hard to understand sentences if you miss the verbs. Verbs are critical. Okay. 等候. However, 等候, I think it means to wait. You probably know 等 means to wait. 等候 means to wait. I'm going to go here. 等候区. This is where I most commonly see the character. This sort of thing. 等候区. So waiting room. Or this is waiting at the airport. You'll see this, like at a train station. You'll see it at a doctor's, right? 医院. In 医院等候区. Yeah, so this is where you wait for your doctor. You'll see it like on the street, or maybe like 出租车, a taxi, where you wait for a taxi. Where does it say 等候车? This looks like the airport, some airport. Do you see the characters? Oh, here it is on this one. 出租车等候车. Yeah, taxi waiting. You wait for a taxi there. 乘车点. Okay, they use different words, but okay. Yeah, you see it here. So whenever I think of 等候, I think of something like this. You're waiting for an appointment, you're waiting for a taxi or something like this. 等候车. Where else do you see this? I don't know. Let's just put it 等候车, 等候区, 等候区. Have I been mispronouncing that the whole time? 等候区. Yeah. 等候. Yeah, 等候. To wait for. Okay, 要等候耶和华. Jehovah? Okay. Waiting for 等候神, waiting for God. Okay. 等候上帝, waiting for God. A different version of God. 等候神, 等候神. Okay. I wasn't expecting waiting for God to come up, but waiting for God's timing. Yeah, here we go. 下车等候区, 等候区. So 下车, this is like you're in English alighting. Okay, you're getting off the carriage, right? You're probably on a subway or something, and you wait in this yellow rectangle. The 等候区, this is 繁体字, right? So probably Taiwan or something. Oh, I don't know. And yeah, you wait here, and then you usually you should have priority getting off the train, right? You should 先下后上, 先下后上. This one. 先下后上. Yeah, 文明乘车. Yeah, so if you live in China, people don't pay that much attention to this. Actually, I don't have to worry about it that much because there's no subway in Weihai. But when you're in Beijing, you're like, you want to get off the subway, but people try to squeeze on as quickly as possible, maybe because they want seats. And it's not exactly like they've got to wait for you to get off, kind of. And sometimes, all right, maybe I shouldn't go on about this. 我嫌人不先下后上. Yeah. I think, is it a correct usage? Can I say 我嫌人不文明的? So 文明 means civilization, but it also means civilized as well. 不文明的, 不先下后上列车. 你可以说这句话的意思是你不喜欢人们不遵守先下后上的列车习惯。Yeah, 人们这种行为不文明。Yeah, 不文明。Yeah, so 不文明 means civilization, but you can use it as an adjective. 不文明。Same with science. 那个你的做法不科学，你的想法不科学。It's non-science. It means non-scientific. Yeah. All right. What are we talking about? 等候. Okay. Can you help me differentiate the words in Chinese? The common words in Chinese using 等 to mean to. Like 等候, 等待. I didn't finish the sentence, but all right. 等候, 等待. Are there others? Okay. 等候. Yeah, 含义相似，使用上略有不同。Okay, 等候强调在 等待的过程中，通常是在某个地点和场合。So you're waiting in a particular spot. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what is ho? Ho is just wait. 等 is just wait. Okay. 常用于等待某人和某事的到来，如等候医生 waiting for the doctor， 等候开会 waiting for the meeting. So it's the event is taking place at a particular location, it looks like. 语气稍微正式slightly formal. 常用于官方商务场合。OK， 我们在车站等候了1个小时。So 车站 is some sort of station. Could be a bus station. It could be a train station. 车站 it's an unspecified station. Could it be a 地铁站? Maybe not. 终于见到了你。So while I was waiting for the train or a bus, I 见到了你. I finally saw you. I'm not sure. The logic of this sentence seems a bit weird to me. What was I actually doing? Maybe this should be a whole. 我在车站等候了1个小时。Oh, sorry, this is not 1个小。Oh, sorry, I misread it. Yeah, I interpreted this 时 as a suffix meaning during the time period, but it's 1个小时. So I waited at the train station or whatever station for an hour and finally met you, saw you. Saw you in the sense of met you. Okay, 等待强调期待 anticipation expectation 期待和等待某种的发生某事的发生通常不限于特定的地点和场合 So not limited to a specific place or location. Okay, so presumably when I buy like a book on Jingdong or something like this, when it hasn't arrived yet, I'm waiting. So that's 等待. I can go to a restaurant or the cinemas, but I'm still waiting on the book. Whereas this one, I'm better off staying put. 等候. Okay. 用于一般情况下的等待。OK， 包括等待未来发生的事情，如等待结果、等待回复。OK， waiting on a reply, waiting on the results。更常用于日常生活和书面语言中，语气相对轻松。OK， 我正在等待他的答复，希望尽快收到消息。Are there others? Thanks. Are there other words involving? What about 等 itself? 我在等着。Okay, this 等。我在车站等你。Yeah, I'm waiting for you at the train station. Yeah. 等级 Yeah, this one's not related to waiting. 等于 This is in maths. 3加4等于7. Oh, okay, got it right. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Okay, I was like, ChatGPT isn't the greatest mathematician of all time. 等等. Yeah, it can be used at the end of a list to mean and so on. Usually I just put 等, a single one. But sometimes I use 等等 when someone says something unexpected, like 等等. It's like when something's really 等等，你刚才说的是多么奇怪，我怎么理解这个吧？等等。Yeah, okay. So maybe 等待、等候 and 等着 is all we need to know. Okay, next page. 性能, we studied this one, right? 性能听到了没？这是什么声音？ I don't know. Okay, 性能, the function of a machine. Okay, performance. What have I written? Stability, security, quality, durability. Are these different types of functions? 这种电脑性能良好. Okay, so they're functions in this sort of sense, not functions as in my phone has the functionality to take photos, right? So it has the function of being stable or secure. Okay, 测验机器的性能，性能不太稳定。It's什么声音？听到了吗？具有防水性能。Well, that's a functionality, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe this what I've jotted down here isn't the best. All right. Anyway, 性能 we know. 性 is 性质，能 ability, right? All right. It's 性质 is like a qualitative function, right? It either has it or it doesn't, right? I guess that's what it is. Next, 便利. Okay, you've probably encountered 便 as in 方便的便. 利, I guess it's 利益, your interest. 便利. Okay. 便利. So I think I only encountered this word in one word. 便利店. 便利店. 便利店 is a convenience store, right? 便利店. 便利. I don't know what else do I. 便利来源. It is a noun, right? Yeah, it's a noun. The textbook says adjective. Is it a verb? No, it's not a verb, but can you say 便利于? 便利于, yeah, 便利于, convenient for 对问题的求解, seeking answers. 便利于, yeah. Okay, 可视化 is a visualization. 可视化工具较便利于进行溯因推理. 溯因 like seeking origin or something. 溯因 seeking cause. 推理 is logical induction, reasoning, logical inference. Okay, 便利. I don't know. How is 便利 used in Chinese? 便利 as an adjective. 这个商店的位置很便利。OK， 这个小区的便利设施很完善。Okay, so convenient equipment. 便利设施. So it is a verb to facilitate. Can it be used as a verb? 便利.方便你的工作. Yeah, this one can function as a verb. 方便. It means to cause X to become more convenient. All right. Can you help me understand the differences between 便利 and 方便, please? Yeah. I guess the other one you need to know with 变. Okay, so there's 便宜. It's the same characters, or it's written the same way as in 便宜, but it's a different pronunciation. 便宜. 变. Yeah, there's a few other ones like 便衣, right? Plain clothes. 便衣. This one, plain clothes. So that describes a police officer or something. There's 小便. This is urinate and 大便. This is defecate. 便. Yeah. From what I understand, you can say something like 我要方便一下 to mean urinate or something, relieve oneself. From what I understand, it's usually men who say that. Okay. So 便利, the state or quality of being convenient. Facilities, services, arrangement, blah, blah, blah. Okay. 这个地方的交通很便利. 好，有地铁和公交车. That makes sense. So this place's transportation is very convenient. 方便 means convenient. Make things easier and more convenient. Okay. 请问这里有没有洗手间？我需要方便一下。That's what I said. You can say 我需要方便一下。This means to go 辛苦。Okay. Okay. Your teacher probably didn't teach you that one, but you do need to know it. 我要方便一下。方便。Why are you a bit slow today? 方便便利, I get them mixed up, but it is always 便利店. Yeah, I think probably the rest you say 便利. I don't know. I don't see. Sorry, 方便. 这样不太方便，有点麻烦，不太方便. Yeah, I think that's what you normally say, right? Why aren't you working? Come on, you can do it. Do people say 不便利 and or 不方便? 不便利 What is non-convenient, inconvenient? Okay. 这个地方的公共交通不便利 is inconvenient. Okay, so they took this example and just did the opposite. 对不起，现在我很忙，没法接待你，真的很不方便。Yeah, I get this a lot. 不方便，不方便 inconvenient. 不便利，不便 unsuitable. Yeah. Okay. 你方便操作。So in order to facilitate operation, 它具有既方便又便宜。That's 便宜 and this is 方便便既方便又便宜的双重优点。Double positive. 很方便，更方便。OK， 比汽车更方便。No， 开车更方便。方便食品。爷爷方便面。方便面。Convenient noodles. 便利店。I don't know, why is it 方便面 and 便利店? Why is it not 方便店 and 便利面? I don't know. Maybe it could be, but you know. Anyway, you get the idea. Convenience. Okay, 把关 to check on. I don't think that's a very good translation. 把关. This is very abstract. So, okay, I'm going to pause for a second and use the bathroom. We need to dig a bit deeper on this one. Okay, how are we doing? 把关. Yeah, this is tricky as well. Maybe this is what's going to happen with this new volume. I'm going to have to spend more time because the words are harder. 把关. Maybe they were easier in the first one. 把关. Or maybe I studied the first volume more. To guard a pass. Yeah, that's what it means. 把关. To check on someone. Okay. Okay. 老板的秘书负责把关. Yeah, act as a gatekeeper. That's a good one. Gatekeeper. So in English, yeah, so gatekeeping is both positive and negative in English, right? I think nowadays it's swinging towards negative, where it's like you don't let things through that should get through. But you do need to filter out some things. So, yeah, 负责把关, to guard a pass. Yeah. So this 关 kind of means, yeah, there it is, mountain pass. 把关, mountain pass. 把 here is a verb to guard, I guess. Where is the verb? To hold, to grasp. Do you say this? 把窗户关. No, that's a 把字句. 把 no. Can you say 把难关? 难关? No, maybe 把 is not it. Okay, so we have to explore. So, all right, maybe we should start with Pleco. What does Pleco say about 把关? Here it is. 把关. 把手关口. Yeah, okay, let's jot that down. 把手关口. Whoops, I spilled my coffee. I was too excited about this definition. It's a good definition. Sorry, I have to clean it up. It's everywhere. I don't know. 把手关口. Where can I put it? I'll just squeeze it in here. Can you see what I'm doing? 把手, 那个手关口. Yeah, so the 把 is a verb short for 把手, and the 关 is a noun short for 关口, 对吗? So 把手关口. So like guard the pass, right? So yeah, in English you say gatekeeping. Maybe I'll jot that down as well. Gatekeep. I don't have much room, no. I'll squeeze it in here. Gatekeep. Sorry, I'm putting gatekeep. Okay. 比喻按一定的原则和标准检查，防止出现差错. Okay, so you're inspecting according to a principle or 标准 standard and preventing mistakes. Yeah, 重兵把关. 重兵 is the, I don't know, what do you call it? Massive forces? 重, I guess important, whatever. Heavy. Okay. So this is the one, 把关. 层层把关. Review each step. So you're reviewing and re-reviewing and so on. Make sure there's no mistakes. 严格把关. Strictly review. Yeah, it is a 离合词, so you can use the 把 and the 关 separately. 把好政治关. Yeah, so 把好. Let's have a look at this one. So 把好关. Okay. 把好关, where should we do it? 层层把好关. Okay, 公司坚信只有对每个细节把好关，才能产出高质量的产品. Okay, so this has got nothing to do with anything. So, oops. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so this is a good example of it being used as a separable verb. I should just say 离合词. In fact, the Chinese word for the separable verb is better, because they're not really verbs. This is the verb, this is the noun. They come imbued with nouns already. Yeah, so they're checking every detail carefully to produce high quality product. So they're 把关营, yeah. So it doesn't mean what you naturally interpret it as, right? 把关, yeah, it's not a bad, it's not, yeah, this sort of thing. 把好质量关, yeah, that's a good one. 把好质量关. So it's a metaphor. What kind of pass is it? It's a quality pass. So you're guarding the pass. You're not letting through things. 严格把关，把好产品质量关。Yeah, 把好关，把好. Yeah, so that's a good one, isn't it? 把好关. It is a verb. There's only one meaning. To check on. Yeah, this is not a good translation, is it? Check on. So in English, when you say check on, like you would check on your friend to see how they're doing. That's not appropriate. Gatekeep is better. Check on someone? I don't like that translation at all. It's got nothing to do with visiting a friend, right? Don't like that translation at all. Check on, like in English, you check on someone who's in hospital, right? Oh, my grandmother's in hospital. I need to check on her. That sort of thing. So this is not that check on. Pay attention to that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Now let's 把关. To control, to oversee. Oh, I like to oversee. Yeah, let's change the textbook to oversee. To control, no, 控制 is oversee. Sorry, I just changed this to oversee. I don't like to check on. The natural interpretation of to check on for English is to go visit your sick grandmother in the hospital. And it's got nothing to do with that. Yeah, you to oversee quality. Yeah, in a factory. That makes much more sense. 把关 is frequently used to describe blah, 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 overseeing process, project, situation, blah, blah, blah. 他负责把关公司的生产流程. Oh, is this one of these? So a small number of 离合词, they kind of function as both separable and inseparable verbs. Do you know what I mean? This looks like an example. A small number of them. So that means, so usually when you have a separable verb like 游泳, you can't say 我游泳了1个小时, right? That's a grammar error. That's probably one of the first grammar errors your teacher has ever told you about. Yeah, so okay, you would normally put the 1个小时 before the 泳, right? 他有1个小时的泳, right? So swam for an hour would be like that. However, there are a few exceptions where they are separable verbs and they also can be used inseparably. And it looks like this is one of those rare exceptions where you can put an object after the verb. Yeah, this seems to be an example. 把关公司的 生产流程. Yeah. So they don't say 把公司的生产流程的关 right? Yeah. 确保产品质量符合标准. Yeah, okay. Quality control. 这家公司在产生过程中非常重视把关. So this is a noun. No, actually, it's a verb, but it's functioning as noun. It's like the act of pla. Yeah, I think that's okay. Probably should still call it a verb. Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping, overseeing. I like it. I like it a lot. 作为项目的负责人，他必须把关决定. So there's an invisible comma here. So he must gatekeep and make decisions. 确保项目的顺利进行. Okay. So let's go here and see 把关. Let's see if we can put objects after 把关于他的任何东西. 把关于 No, 他没有把关于他呢. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to give me a lot of examples like 把字句, 把关于 blah blah 的事情. Yeah, 把关注. No. 把关过程. That works all right. 把关过程, 把关联响应, 发送回 RP. Oh, so this is functioning as a noun. The association. 联响应. Oh, 把关联. No, this is also a 把字句. 要把关 No, 关系. 把关人. Okay. 充当把关人 gatekeepers. 把关人. Yeah, this is not helping. Okay. Yeah, the problem is 把 comes up in 把字句. 我把手机放这儿. 我把咖啡喝一口. Etc. etc. So 把关. Okay. So how can I can you is it correct to say that 把关 functions as a separable verb, such as in 把好关 把好质量关 and also as a non-separable verb, such as in 把关公司的什么？公司的 OK 流程我没把这不把关流程。把好质量关 Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I've asked questions to ChatGPT about separable verbs in the past, and it's given me utter disasters as answers. So be on the alert for that. Because it functions on a token, like, it involves tokens, and these tokens can't really understand that some part of the sentence over there and this part are kind of connected. So that confuses ChatGPT. Yeah, so here you can put an object. Yeah, okay. Can you give me 5 examples of these? That is where 把关 is used as a separable verb that is, I have an IE in my IE. Ba and guan, not adjacent, not adjacent, not consecutive, not, is that the right word? Adjacent, and where ba guan is used as a verb. That is where ba guan is used as a word. Wait. Maybe I'll just repeat myself here. I have no idea if I can do this because this is a real challenge because it's a token-based bot, right? Yeah. 把好这两光把okay. Can you drop me? Okay, several. 把好这两光把严防死守关 I got no idea what that means. 严防 strict precautions 死守 defend to the death. Okay. 关口关 yeah. 把严把关口关 what? I do not believe this is a sentence. 严把关口关 I mean it could be. 把严把关口关把稳妥可靠关把仔细考虑关考虑关 not convinced that those are correct. 把关流程把关质量把关质量 I mean, looks like it's used. 严格把关质量 So you put the object after the verb. So this is like, yeah, like 吃饭. The fan is the object, right? It's also a simple verb, so you don't put another object afterwards. You can 吃苹果. You have to get rid of fan because it already has an object. But 把关质量. Okay, 把关质量. And 把质量关. Yeah. So I get the feeling this is both a separable and inseparable verb, or at least can be used as both. 把关环节. 环节 is link. So presumably like the production chain or something. 把关环节. 一系列把关环节往往存在这一系列把关环节. Oh, okay. No, this is like steps in the production process. So there's a few steps which are related to 把关. No, that's different. What? So can you give me more examples where a noun is added after 把关 and a noun, will it understand if I put like a variable, and x is what is 把关? Can ChatGPT understand that? Let's find out. Can a human understand that? Okay, 把关成本. Yeah, that one. All right, sorry. 把关进度. What is 进度? Progress. So you monitor the rate of progress. 把关安全. So you oversee safety. 把关成本. Oversee costs. 把关风险 risks. 效率. 效率 effectiveness. 财务. Financial matters. 生产. Yeah, these are all fine, right? 合规性 Oh, so you oversee compliance. 把关客户要求. So you oversee customer requirements, needs. 把关人员安全. Okay, let's put that in here. Security of gatekeepers. 把关 OK 选派的把关人员 No, this is 把关人员 right? These are overseers. OK 派出所帮我们把关人员安全 Yeah, this is a good one. So the 派出所 is another way of saying police station. Oh, it's a local police station. 派出所派出所帮我们把关人员安全 Yeah, so the local police station helps us oversee personnel safety. Yeah. Okay, so can we put this here?严把人员安全关 Yeah, you can put it there. There it is, in a government one. 严把 There it is. So that and the same thing. Yeah. No, using it as an inseparable verb, the characters together. It's not separated. Yeah. All right. All right. Do I need? I think I will write some stuff down about this. I'm sorry, but this is something I've struggled with a long time, and yeah. You can probably see why I struggle with it, because it's both a separable and inseparable verb. We don't have this concept in, we don't have this exact concept in English, and the English translation is not really that good. The English translation you get in the textbook. Okay, so 把关. First, I want to put down that definition. I want to put it in, what color should I put it in? Green. So it was 把手关口. And it is a verb, and functions as other things, right? But the act of 把关, etc. But it's pretty much a verb. All right, and now I would like to jot down some example sentences. However, I've lost my pen. Where's my pen? Oh, here it is. Seems I did not 把关, did not sufficiently 把关 oversee my pen. Yeah, so we'll jot down oversee and gatekeep. What color should English be in? I don't know. Let's do pink. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry, I dropped my pen. When I say I dropped my pen, it's like a mile away. All right, where were we? 把关, oversee, gatekeep. And it's gatekeep without the same negativity as in English. In English, it's like you criticize people for gatekeeping, right? Like someone says, oh, I like that band. I like Metallica or something. And it's like, oh, name 3 of their songs. Otherwise, you're not allowed to like that band. It's like, who cares? All right, yeah. Okay, so we need some example sentences. Okay. Can you give me 10 example diverse example sentences 或把关. Yeah, as I say, when it's a verb, pay more attention. And these things I've had trouble with in the past. So hopefully, I don't know, I'm wondering now, is this textbook full of all these verbs that are hard? I'm hoping there was just a particular batch in this section that were especially hard. OK， 我们需要把关这个项目的质量，确保达到客户的要求。Okay, so I want to Google this just to make sure. Make sure it's actually used like this. 把关项目的质量。So can you say 把关好质量? Can you put the 好 there? Yeah. 你能帮客人把关好质量? Yeah, actually, what are the examples? Yeah, actually, before we move on, sorry, I'm in a bit of a tizzy. Do you know the word tizzy? Separable plus inseparable. Yeah. So that's it's critical to know both of those are considered legitimate, especially if you're going to do the grammar section on the HSK6 in particular. 作为经理，他负责把关公司的产生流程。So I'm looking for something that's fairly common. 流程is like workflow, right? I think Google's going to get grumpy at me if I put too many queries in. 技术部门需要把关软件开发过程。Okay, so the technology department must oversee the software development process. 确保程序的稳定性和安全性。Fair enough. 政府部门必须把关食品安全。把关食品安全。Actually, that's a really good example. 食品安全。So it's a little bit different, isn't it? So this is like the result. 把关食品安全。严格把关食品安全。Oh, I like that. I'm going to click on this. Oh, maybe it won't load. Oh no, it's okay. 严格把关食品安全。尤其是城市食品安全，是对消费者合法权益的切实保护，更是提升城市精细化治理水平。Okay, it's a bit formal, but 严格把关食品安全。上海每年为消费者提供放心选择。严格。OK， 春节四大庙。I don't know what 四大庙 is. 庙会。四大庙会。提前把关食品安全。正品官要求。Yeah. All right, I like this example. Let's jot that one down. So it's 把关. Is it like overseeing the safety? It's like the result? Yeah, all right, we'll talk about it in a second. 政府什么？政府部门。The government branch? All right. Government department, maybe. 必须什么？把关。I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? 把关。 食品安全把关食品安全。Okay, that's a good example. 把关学生的学习情况。So oversee the situation of students. So their study level. Okay, can 把关 be followed with a result? So a result would be something like food safety, the safetyness of food. 把关通过考试 ensure that students are passing tests or something. 他经过严格的培训，最终成功的把关考试通过了。把关考试。What does Google say? 把关英语考试学员的请求。一次学术。Yeah, it's really hard, this word, is it not? What does that mean? 企业质量部门负责把关产品质量。Yeah, but that's the same as what we're looking at. 把关, where is 把关 in the sentence? I don't see it. There it is. 严格把关. Oh, so this is without. 严格把关. What if we put that in Google? 严格把关. All right, I need some quotation marks. 严格把关，确保人选先进性。人选 ，what's this? Candidate 先进。What does this mean? 先进 I don't know. 确保 What does this mean? Let's ask ChatGPT. What does mean? 严格把关，确保 Yeah, so this is like the result. So you 严格把关 and the result is ensuring that 人选 candidates 先进性 the exemplary status of candidates or something. The advancement of candidates. Progressiveness. The advancedness, the property of being advanced. Yeah. I don't know. 严格把关。严格把关监督，OK， 包括严格把关发行上市准入，发行 publication 上市准入 admittance。So this is be like a book or something. 严格把关确定审计工作内容和重点。Let's put in 确保。严格把关，确保核电广安全。Oh, I like that one. 严格把关，确保核电厂 is a nuclear power plant 安全。Although, this is not an object, right? So you could put a comma here, right? 严格把关 comma 逗号，确保核电厂安全。So it's almost like cheating. It's not like using any special grammar. 经济安全，确保经济安全。 economic safety 确保高质量完成征兵 blah 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 兵员质量兵员 okay quality soldiers in the Chinese army 严格把关确保公文质量 what is 公文 public document okay so document quality 党员发展质量高质量高标准完成啪啪啪征兵征兵 is like recruitment right 征 solicit 兵 soldier solicit soldier recruitment all right I like the nuclear power plant one let's just jot that one down okay 严格把关严格this 格 is it not 严格把关把关严格把关确保确保什么确保核电厂安全 yeah okay so what else did ChatGPT give us yeah there's this one 严格把关 so there's this one without anything afterwards so maybe we should get an example like that as well 必须严格把关政府绝对严格把关好 maybe we can live without that yeah there's so much nuance to this I need to try to find all the nuances that are possible okay 把关okay now 把好关 I want to look at 把好关把好关专业出版把好关是否做好把好关what 把好关吗要真正做到把好关 no this is 把好关定把好关定准项经研细时 this isn't working let us go over here 把好关 this is slow did we use this word 把好质量关 what if I just put that in there 层层把好关 okay can we use this one somewhere what if we Google it oh so this is just the similar example or the same example 党委的全面考察了解层层把好关 OK 找准这力点大家各司其职层层把好关层层负好责 let's jot that one down yeah okay that's probably reasonable. Yeah, quite a diversity of usages of this. 大家各自提举各自提举曾把好官。All right. And next we want to, can you see that's a bit blurry, or at least it looks blurry on my screen. Sorry. So we wanted to do 把好质量观, or something like that. 把好 one. What if I put in that? That didn't work. 质量. Oh, that's why it didn't work. 把好安全这一关，把好安全，人人把好安全关。Yeah, let's copy that one down. 处处设防漏洞少，处处防设隐患少。隐患 is like a hidden danger. Actually, I like this one. Let's copy that one down. Oops. That's something else. 人人把好，人人把好安全关，安全关，把好安全关，处处设防，处处设防，隐患少。It seems like a saying of something. 处处设防隐患少. Sounds like some kind of saying to me. All right. What else? Is there anything else I need to know? Okay. Okay. So ChatGPT wasn't all that helpful. It's really bad with separable verbs for some reason. Yeah, so don't get ChatGPT to teach you separable verbs. Yeah, it was just full of nonsense, really. Okay, this one's particularly tricky. It's also particularly common. Okay, so I have gone over 2 hours, and I'm afraid I haven't done all that many words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. No, obviously I don't just study one word and spend 20 minutes studying one word. I study one word and then stretch it out into like 100 other words, right? I like studying like this because then you get kind of connections. You make these mental connections, right? So you study 把关, it's one word, but you also study all these other words like 把手, 关口, all these other words, 严格, all these kind of, you're not just studying one word. Nuclear power plant. You're studying context, you're studying collocations, you're studying synonyms and antonyms, and etc., etc. So it's not just I'm studying one word, but I'm putting extra effort into verbs and words that are not the same in English and Chinese. If they're much the same, it's not a big deal. Oh, and yeah, I also put extra effort into words if you would naturally think of X, but that's not the definition. It's actually Y. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, some words, they have specific characters that make you think, oh, that's what that word means. But in reality, no, that's not what that word means. And so it's really confusing sometimes. also extra effort into words that are kind of, I don't know, words that I've gotten wrong for years as well. All right, well, that's this video, I guess. I mean, I don't feel like I've spent all that long doing this, but I've gone over 2 hours. So I guess we'll talk in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe and leave comments. It's like, yeah, that's a lot harder than I was expecting. Hopefully the next batch of words are not so hard. Rengong, chung, no, chung. Yeah, this one's hard. Yeah, all right. Maybe we just need to do more deep dives. It could be that the textbook saved the hard words till later on. Some of them are easy. Chongsan. Is this like Cantonese or something? Yeah. All right. I'll see you in the next video. TTFN. Bye-bye.